My divine feminines, I hope you are doing well. So this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Okay. That's great. Congratulations, Zune. I hope that sorts out your issue. Hopefully, you'll be able to get your desired outcome here, and that's great. Whatever works out for you. Question. Okay. Question. Going to continue to push away emotional issues in the third party. No, for one question, it's fine. If you have one question, it's cool. No problem. We'll start with Dominic in a moment. Okay. It could be okay. What's her problem? I feel like deep abandonment issues. Okay, and see how deep it is that you both are of same generation. Let's say even if your brother is 18, okay, still he will relate to you more, okay, and still he will connect to you more, obviously because of the age situation, and that will make your mom thinks that will make her being somebody who is irrelevant, okay, and that is something she really don't want to become, which is irrelevant. So her energy is more like a divide and rule. She want you and him both to be staying with her, but if that needs her, okay, to do something which will create cause problems between both of you, she will not back down from it. And to be honest here, I don't think like she does all these things intentionally. It is a little bit unintentional. It's it just happens. Her insecurities become so loud, okay, or her insecurities become so deep that she start behaving in a certain way that things just start getting very 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 chaotic, okay, and she start doing the things which make things a little bit complicated or make things a little bit negative here, okay, and that is why she does this, okay. that is why she act in a certain way. Okay. And yes, there is a problem. Okay, there is a bit misunderstanding, because she should be the one who should be pushing both of you together, or she should be the one who should be pushing both of you to be connecting together. But then again, yeah, then again the things are just does not work out, right? Okay, it does not become stable. Things just get distracted. Okay. So it feels like there is a lot of negative thought process in her. Okay, so they are vibing together, so I'm the one who is left out alone. I'm the one who is just a spare part now. I'm the one who is kind of just let it they are letting go. So that fear kind of drives her to do such things. Okay. Advice here is to have a separate relationship. Okay. Like if you are having a relationship, if you are having a relationship with your mom, okay, keep it a little bit distant from your brother. And let's say that if you are making a plan to hang out with your brother, you just hang out with your brother. Okay. And if you are hanging out with your mom, just hang out with your mom, and avoid any questions done by both of them towards you. Okay, like don't mix it. Okay, treat them as oil and water. Okay. They have no business together. So you don't talk to your mom about your brother, you do not talk to your brother about your mom. Just have a separate relationship between both of them, and keep things as distinct or as detached as much as possible. Don't communicate with them, don't talk to them, or don't engage. Okay, between two people here, just keep things completely detached. Okay. And that's how you can maintain a relationship. I feel your mom had a lot of competition growing up with with her what we call that with her siblings. Okay, she needed to compete with her siblings, and that's why she just is doing these kind of things. But yeah, okay, I feel like it's more like something you can tackle. Yeah, you rewind the reading, then you will have the full picture. Okay, I think it's don't judge it too soon. She the mom is actually good. Okay, if she do go ahead and talk, she will be able to do it. Okay, I feel like she has her own ways. Okay, maybe she has a rapport with the officer, or maybe she has a way to talk to the officer. If she go ahead and do it, she will be able to do it. Okay. So that is there. Like if she is handling it, you do not need to go ahead and have any form of stress. Okay. What will happen in this situation? You will be able to manifest a trip with him. Okay, or you will be able to go ahead and be with him. You will be able to go ahead and connect with him. But the main problem here is why she how she behaves in a way, or if she just feel negative towards you. I feel she is that little bit energy when she's that yes, you are with my son. Okay, you want to be with him, but I will not make it completely easy. Okay, I will also check you. Okay, I'll try to see that if you are okay, if you are worthy, or if you are kind of gonna stay with him, how strong is the bond. Okay, how strongly you are putting yourself into doing this. If you are just putting all your energy in doing this, what is your intention and how much effort you are ready to put in this relationship. To be honest, from her side, it's more a fun approach. It's like I'll do a few things. Okay, and let's see how you're gonna handle that. Okay. And that is the type of energy I see here that she is kind of having. But then again, I don't see here that she will go ahead and have a lot lot of major problems, or she will cause a lot of major problems. I see here that she will not, she will not create a lot of problems. You will be able to go on this trip, it will be manifested, okay. But I think like she's a funky person, okay, funky person, and it's like she's like, I want to know how strong you are if you're gonna get married to my son. The mom did made a comment like that, okay, but I feel like your man has also added the spices to it, okay. It's like mom said cook the chicken, so the son added some extra Cajun seasoning and some hot sauce to it, okay. I feel like, it was chill from her side, okay. Like from her side it was like, the outfit was a little a little too much. And I feel like she did not even, triggered him emotionally, okay. I feel like he was already triggered emotionally by your shots, and he was a little, insecure, you can say, or you know so that is there. But I feel like, they were she said a few things, okay, like, okay, the shots were shorting, or it was too short, okay. Do you think like it's a good idea to wear that to a hospital or something like that? But it was not that, you should never wear shorts or you should never dress like this. But the guy here was already a little triggered, okay. And most probably, no, not in the best way. Not in the best way. She did wanted to mention it. Okay, she did wanted him to look at your shorts as a, you can say offending thing, or you can say like a little, complicated. Like, it's not the best thing. You should not do it. Okay, but it was not that hard. How to say that? Like, it's like it's not that deep. Okay, like she would be chill even if he did not had this conversation with you. Okay, but he kind of already got into this, emotionally got triggered, and had the conversation with you. No other people involved, no other people made any comment here, okay. The only person who made a comment, okay, is the woman here. And somehow she said, like, you should not be dressing up in such a certain way. But I do see here that she did not liked it, and she mentioned it a little bit. But I don't think like she needed him to be like, so much reacting. The reaction was his spice to it. No, no, she's not messy. Okay. One thing I do see here, from the two spreads I made through her energy, she do not mind if you guys get married. Okay, because let's just say that in this world of mother-in-laws, we have seen a lot of divas, and she's not in those divas. She's a little spicy. Okay, she's like, don't expect me to stay silent on everything. I may say a few things, but if you get married, I will not, bother you for that, or I will not, just do something so that you guys do not get married. But if you are becoming, okay, if you are becoming a part of my family, I may say a few things, okay. But her intention is like, not to break up between both of you, or not to make things hard for between both of you. Her intention was to just point out a few things, okay. But it was also not that deep that he reacted completely on that. It was something she felt and she mentioned. Yes, it was done intentionally. Okay, this is the fourth question of your about your birthday trip. It was done completely intentionally to keep you alone. Okay, and why it was done? Because they think that like you always have the best. Okay, you always have the best of the family, you always have the best people, you always is supported, you always is guided, you always is connected. Okay, connected in many 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 different ways. But then again, like it's just like they just do not want you to have it. It's like you always have the 10 of cups, and I will not let you have that. I'll try. Why your why your aunt does it? Because I feel like she is really gossip lover. Okay, she is really really gossip lover. She like to gossip everything. Okay, she does this thing so that you will start saying shit things about the people you do not like. It's like all the shitty things in possible in the whole world, just say it so that we can have a little gossip session here. Okay, I think she's looking for cheap entertainment, and I feel like she also likes when you curse it out. Okay, or you say a few shit things, or you say a few things. Okay, like it's not like it's not that she doesn't like it. It's like it's not that she does want you to hurt. Okay, or like she also thinks that you're not hurt. Okay, you're like you she thinks you take all these things a little chill. So I think she really doesn't understand your emotional depth here, and that's why I feel like she does all this. She's looking for cheap entertainment. That's all. It's not that serious. Nothing from her is that serious. Yes. Hello, Whitney. Thank you for calling me sugar. You are the real sugar. You're like the lemon zest sugar, or you're like the caramelized sugar. Sorry, I needed to say this. Okay. Yes, the mom do feel a little bit left out alone. Okay, the emotions are emotioning here, and I do see here that she do feel a little bit left out alone, and she feels like she doesn't have the best energy, or she doesn't have the good energy. She's like he has stopped investing in her any and every way. Okay, like any and every way, any and every type of energy he can give, okay, to you, he is just not giving. Okay, and give to her, actually, sorry, he can give to her, he's just not giving. Okay, he's like staying detached and saying disconnected as much as he can. Okay. um no, this is the fifth question. I invited ES sister and people to your dad's party, and you asked that why the mother started having a argument while you guys are at the party. Okay, she feel emotionally disconnected from him, and suddenly you are the one who is getting all the attention. Okay, all the attention as much as possible, and that is like somehow like she doesn't really like. And the sister and the husband here, I feel like the husband has a little bit jealousy with ES. Okay, like man to man jealousy. Okay, so now he has a girl. Okay, now he has good connections to good people. Okay, this bar, or sorry, this club is belongs to the family, so he's like I have a upper hand to this whole situation. And the sister here, who is E, I guess, sorry, A, E, the sister here, anyways, the A sister here, she's like, how can I get something good from the whole situation? How can I benefit here? Can I like get a job here? Can I do something here? Or if I want to hold a party, like can I get a discount? Okay, like I don't know what kind of benefits I can have here. I would love to go ahead and have it. Okay, but straight ahead, like to be honest, they all seem like I don't understand what's it. But they all seem like very shallow. I would have used dumb, but then again, it would be a little not so courteous. Okay. So I would say a little shallow, like people who are only thinking about themselves. But the mom here is a little drama queen. Sorry, Dominican. Yeah, you're in laws, but yeah. The things will not go great. She will be her usual spicy self, okay? And I feel like she asked this because she think about like she think about like you are like a child, okay? You are a child, okay? You are a emotional a person, okay, who get into relationship, who might get into relationship, no connection to you, it's all her assumption, okay? It's like you may get in a relationship with with a person, and then you will go ahead and just get hurt, okay? And that is the kind of energy that they have, or that is the kind of emotion she has towards you. And she look at you and she keep thinking that what if what if she is just giving you a lot of money or something? It's like they are here to rob you, okay? She always keep thinking that they are here to rob you, and somehow you should not be with this person because they just the only thing they want is the money from you, or they will use you in some way, okay? And I feel like she got to know about it from somebody, and that's why she is very very curious. It's all her assumptions, to be honest. There is no base to this whole thing, even I can tell from the spread. And how it will go, not good, okay? Not good. It feels like she will just be her usual self. She will ask a few questions which will not be so great and may go ahead and stress him out. So it's best that you just do not let her do this, or not yet, okay? Once you both are like already getting married, maybe then, because she will be asking some spicy questions which nobody should be asked, and she might go ahead and stress him out. So yeah, that would be there. Messages from him is like it's a beautiful card, okay? But he do see your confidence and he's like, wow. I think what is the most intimidating in this whole spread, okay, that he is a little bit insecure towards you, or a little bit insecure about you, because he doesn't trust himself, okay? It's like he doesn't trust the fact that he can get to be with you. It's like you're such a diva, you're such a baddie energy, you wear such clothes, you get your hair done in such a way, and you have this kind of energy to yourself, and will I be able to maintain it, okay? So that is his insecurity is here, and he is a little bit like fearful of the type of courage you always show, okay? I see here that he may have also noticed a little bit jealousy or little bit negativity from his sister, okay? Like he has not reached to the mother, but he has seen a little bit jealousy from the sister. So you may be receiving some communication about it, okay? Um you may get to hear something from him that okay, he's not the he she's not the best person, or she's not a good person, or she might not be having the best energy. So he may go ahead and try to detach from his sister a little bit here, or try to detach his relationship with you from her. I see here that he is manifesting something good for both of you. He definitely yes, you can say jealousy towards you, or jealousy towards like how good you both are getting along, okay? Like how good the relationship is right now. And like she was not expecting it, like when other people are happy, somebody can get a little bit naturally jealous. So that energy is here. And also I see here that he is really waiting, okay, for both of you to have a baby. So he's manifesting that if we both have a baby, okay, If we have a baby, then how it would be, okay? Or if we have a baby, then how the relationship will turn out to be, or if we have a baby, how the connection would turn out to be. He is manifesting that, and he is looking at you and seeing as a like a empress energy, and he's saying like, I'm amazed, okay, like you are beautiful, okay, you are beautiful, and I appreciate that beauty, okay. I feel like he also feel a little bit regretful for his behavior in the past, but he has the intentions of or hope that you both will be able to connect with each other better in the future. The A person, okay, like the one you talked about here, okay, like the same card which I got earlier, or the same person I just channeled in this reading. I see here that I think like she like what happened in humans, like we none of us are like completely positive. Like some of most of the time, like people are like sometimes they are chill, okay, sometimes they are cool, and not all the time they think negatively, okay, but after being a little negative, we all try to do some damage control. So most probably she is hoping also that she can get to do some damage control, she get to have some damage control here, or she get to just do something here out of the courtesy, so that you guys would be a little bit more open towards her, okay. It feels like she has a subconscious fear here that if you both will start seeing her as somebody who is negative, okay, she do not want that. In terms of staying in the house, I don't think like she likes it, okay, she doesn't like it. I feel like she has not been able to express it completely, but she doesn't like it, and it feels like she may be thinking that how it will turn out, okay, or how things would be, or how things will stabilize, or if there will be complications or not. Like too much closeness sometimes destroys a relationship. She also has that knowledge. Men never understand this, I don't know why, but I see here that she do understand it, and she has a little bit in her heart that it's like, what if my privacy gets away, or what if my situation gets away. What you need to know about this is push no efforts here, okay. Women are a huge source of motivation for a human, okay, for a man. So if you give any motivation here, things may turn out to be better, or things may turn out to be stronger, or things may turn out much more better here, or much more easier to manifest here, okay. And so I would say right now, like the best energy from your side would be to go ahead and detach from them, okay, or go ahead and detach from this. Just listen to him, okay, because I feel like if you do not give a lot of attention to this, it might not happen. I feel like you should. It might not happen actually. He doesn't possess the courage, or she might also, okay, she might also not give a lot of yes here. So both of you, if you both just stay silent, both of the women here, then I think it's just gonna be fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like if you just ignore it, you'll be fine. That's for yes, I think the mom will do the same thing, and both of you staying silent will give him the energy, not give him the energy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that even helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, go ahead and do that. Especially the first reading, it's an important one about your mom. Oh my god, yes, Zazu, I was looking at your question. Are you alright? Was you in a public transport or a public vehicle? Okay. And most probably, you could have swiped it something around car. Okay. Oh, like great. Great, great. That's beautiful. It's your hard earned money. Oh, thank God. Something related to vehicles. So it could be at your gas station, okay, or it could be anything around a garage or something like that, okay. Anything related to a vehicle, okay. Wherever you have swept it, it may have gotten like the number would have gotten stolen from there, okay. It feels like this could be a woman, okay. This could be a female here, okay, like somebody who really is very sweet actually, okay. Like if you go ahead and talk to her, if you go ahead and communicate with her, if you go ahead and just try to find out, you will see that this is someone very innocent, okay. um very innocent, very sweet. Like I feel like they may have also had some desperation, that's why they do it, okay. But that doesn't give them the opportunity to do it, okay. So I do see here that it is more about them just getting to have this through anything which is related to vehicle. And oh, okay, okay. And I feel like there is something about a vehicle which is very important. But yeah, this is a female. I do feel like she did it out of desperation. But yeah, and then you have her, like who this is. Okay. Um, I think the woman here we are talking about, okay, the woman who did this, okay, she could be here in your energy, okay. I do her seem stressed, okay, or I do see her kind of very emotionally drained, or somebody who just don't know how to cope up with everything, okay. It's like I don't know what to do, okay. I don't know how to deal with this, or I don't know how to manage everything, okay. And I see here that she most probably is mentally also very, okay, very conflicted, okay. Yeah, yeah, I know that, but I feel like she was not being able to do anything here, okay. She was not being able to gain any benefit here, and it is still keeping her in the same situation where she was in the past, okay. Like 3 days ago, or whenever this happened, like when whichever situation like she was into, she is in the same situation right now, okay. There is also this energy of mental instability, okay. Like she's a lot of questioning is here, lot of stress is here, a lot of complications is here. It's like she can't really find any peace anyways. But I do see here that your spirit guides are also here, okay. And spirit guides are telling you that you have the complete healing here, like you do not have a issue here, or you will not be harmed here, you will not have any complication here. You will be able to feel good, and you will be able to keep moving forward here. You will not have a complicated energy, or you will not have any hurt here. I feel like it was a very spiritually aligned situation, okay. Maybe it was something, okay. Maybe it was something which was like a past life karma she had attached to you, so it happened. Because I feel like the first question you were asking, it's like why me, okay. Some people who we have some depth with, or they have depth with us, they keep coming back and just weirdly attach themselves to our energy. But your spirit guides are telling you that you are protected and you can stay away, Okay, or you will have the good energy here, so that is there. I also see here that there is a communication. Anyways, that thing is done. There is a communication coming towards you from B, okay, like, or like some form of communication will find you. Even though I see here that this could be very spiritually coded, okay, or like, some form of communication you may receive, and you may receive it through um, spiritually first, okay. A spiritual message would be the first thing you will receive, but then again you will also somehow get, okay, a little bit more, or like you will get some communication, okay, or you will receive some communication which is direct from his side, okay. So that energy will be also there, and emotionally you will be able to feel very satisfied when once you are going to be able to have this conversation. There is satisfaction, okay. There is satisfaction, okay. There is good vibes, okay. There is emotionally good vibes, okay, or any form of emotional satisfaction you will be able to find within yourself. I also see here that you may be able to manifest, okay. You will maybe able to manifest some, like, you will be able to manifest some new things, okay. You will be able to manifest some new vibes. You will be able to manifest some new things which can connect both of you, because there have been some connections, okay, or there have been some things, okay, which you both may have liked with each other, okay. But then again, like, you need more, okay. You need more things, okay, or you need more things to, like, bound between both of you, so those things will be rejuvenated. I see here that, like, there could be a past love connection, okay. This could be the soul guy. Oh, I have remembered his name, thank God. The soul guy, okay, and he's kind of like, in your energy, okay, in your energy, and he's kind of regretting, okay. He's regretting that why things happened, okay, or like, why things happened, or when things happened, like how things can just get better, okay. Like somehow I do see here that he has a lot of regrets that he was not being able to create a relationship with you, or he was like not being able to connect with you, or he was not being able to be with you. He's saying like, I just regret it, okay. I just regret it so much that I just want to go back and find things which can make my relationship stabilize with her. There is O's energy, okay, but he's in his usual, a little bit cocky kind of a energy, okay. It's like he has interest about you. Most probably they had a conversation together about you, or maybe like, the guy here may have tried to understand the soul guy here, that how he can meet you, okay, because I see a connection here, because both of them are reflecting each other's energy. Both of them showed up, okay. So whatever communication they generally have, I see here that it could be the center point, like why they are like, thinking about you. And overall I see here that they just want to share this information, and he's like, yeah, I feel very cocky, I don't want to talk, I don't want to have a conversation, but then again I also want to know, like, what's going on with her. It's like I am invested, but I don't want to show that I'm invested. There is S's energy today, all men. There is S's energy, and he's like, I really want to connect, okay, or I really want to communicate. I want her to just be emotionally open towards me. I want her to be emotionally connecting towards me. I want her to be emotionally just, be there with me, and I want her to, like, connect with me. I see here that he's feeling very strong pain, okay, emotional pain or emotional dissatisfaction, like when somebody really cries out for a lover, that kind of energy is there. And he's saying like, I feel very sad that I was not being able to be the stable person who she can connect with. I have the dissatisfaction of that, and I don't know how to recover from it. That is his energy, but he is also here. It's like one, two, three, four, four men. Oh, yes, yes. Make a plan and start. That is all spirit want you to know. Okay. Like just do it, okay? Like the only way to, like, get this done is just to do it, okay? And once you start doing it, okay, you get in the flow, okay, and you get into that like energy where you are putting in the efforts, okay? Like, you do one thing, then one thing, one more thing. It's like, one thing at a time. You are trying to solve it as much as you can. Structure is the main thing here. And I think you already have a structure in your mind that like, I know how to do this work, and you will be able to figure it out very very easily. You don't have to have any form of stress here. Just start doing the work, okay? Don't get too stressed out. Keep showing up here, and that will give you the energy. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. What's coming? Okay, I see here that you could be getting a lot of positive vibes for yourself, okay? Very strong positivity coming towards you. If there have been any limitations, if there have been any mental limitations you are experiencing, if there have been any limitations, okay, which could, like, make you feel in a certain way, or make you feel like, things are a little slow, you will be able to you'll be able to, like, get over from that, and you will slowly and steadily, okay, slowly and steadily will be able to feel better in it, okay? You'll be able to like, just stabilize in it, and you will see that, all the things which you have dreamt of, all the things which you have wanted, it's coming true. And yes, I understand we all have different type of dreams, but I'm talking more about positive dreams, okay? Good dreams, any form of dream you wanted to achieve for your personal life, maybe any form of travel you wanted to do, okay? Or if you want to buy some luxury for yourself, or get yourself out of any form of emotional stress and getting some form of satisfaction in life, I see here that you will be able to receive that. I also see here that very good enjoyment, okay? You could be getting invite to a great party, or you could be getting invite to be with the people or around certain people who could be very like, very mature, happy, can make you happy, and also can bring some good satisfaction to your social life. If you had any mental barriers to a friend group, okay, or if you have any mental barriers towards anything, okay, you may be able to cross that, okay, and you will be able to, like, open your heart towards more newer possibilities for yourself. I also see here that you will be able to let go, okay, some money, okay, or you will be able to, like, make some purchases which will be more little bit more like specially, okay, some special purchases or some purchases which would be very happy or feeling very happy in your heart. But if you are making any long term purchases, or if you are spending some money, it is best and advised that you keep it to yourself. You do not share a lot, or you do not communicate a lot. You keep it to yourself, and you keep this energy close to your heart, because you sharing this may attract some evil eye, and it might not let you be at peace. There is also some energy of personal growth, personal emotional growth, and letting go of some past cycles which may have stressed you out, or which may have mentally mentally may have, like, made you a little bit unstructured. Okay, any form of lack of structure you may have experienced, okay, in your life, you will be able to create it. You will be able to fall into a very great routine, okay. um, Very great routine, okay, mentally like stable, mentally satisfactory, mentally a very just a amazing point of view, where you are showing up every day for work and doing the things which is necessary and good for you. I see here that there is also some very good energy in terms of love and romance. And if you are already with a person, like, I have been getting this kind of sign for you for some time. If you are already with a person, then that's great. You may be able to, like, engage with them in a long term way. If you are not already with a person, then June and July, these are the 2 months when you may be starting to connect with somebody, or you may be starting to be with somebody who is, or who can be a long term person for you, who can be very loving, very caring, okay, very emotionally satisfactory kind of a person for you, who can help you to grow your finances. And they are also very financially focused person. They will be also growing their own finances, and that can like, bring so much satisfaction in, like, in your relationship, or in your relationships overall, okay. I see here that you guys are very stable, okay, and you guys are very stable, and you guys are going to be very stable energy. I see you feeling absolutely, see you feeling like, absolutely like a diva, okay, to be with them, a diva, okay, like, who is love cherished, and like, who receive the best energies as much as she can, okay. And I do see here that there is a lot of emotional satisfaction here. There is also some energies of, like, you starting something new. So if you want to start a creative project, or you want to do something with new with your sexuality, or if you are already with a person, then you want to express yourself newly in your sexuality, you can also go ahead and do it. It would be great. I say here that work would be demanding, especially this week, next 8 to 10 days. There is no routine. You have to show up. You have to work. Like, we all get this feeling in our careers that, oh God, am I a slave? Am I a slave to my career? Okay, why am I all the time just here? Okay, all the time I'm stuck here. That is the kind of feeling you may be having. But then again, okay, you know that what that means, okay. It means that you are like that person, okay. You are that person, you are the human who have the strength, okay, to create some very good finances for yourself, okay. So that is a good energy, okay. And also there is this like, stability you will gain after this, okay. You will think that, okay, I have worked too much, okay, I have satisfied myself too much, or I have made myself strong, okay, so much that now I can go ahead and show up anything, okay. Now I can go ahead and do anything. Now I can go ahead and like, achieve anything. And I see here that you being that go-getter, like, boss lady, boss woman kind of energy, who can conquer anything. Only thing you should be aware of is some competition at workplace, or sometimes, what happens, that if you are sharing with your friends that, oh, what, I have so much work, the friends also think, oh, okay, so you do so much work, so you're just trying to, like, let us know that. That also could be energy of a little bit jealousy here. So just keep your career informations to yourself. It would be one of the best things you can do here, okay. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I have Star, Five of Cups in reverse, Temperance in reverse, and Four of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like, he is also accepting that the time you both have spent with each other is beautiful, okay? And he has loved, okay? He has loved, and he has loved the time you both have had together, but somehow it feels like it could be some of the personal gloom, okay? Some of the personal sadness, some of the personal emotional complications which could be there, okay? That could be the thing which is keeping him stuck, or that could be the thing which is keeping him like not communicating with you, okay? And it feels like, there is also this energy, okay, of like also this energy is here where he could be feeling that I have given something, okay, to this connection, or I have given some energy to this relationship, or we have connected with each other definitely, but now what can I give? Okay, now I don't know, okay, I don't know, like, what can I give to this relationship now? I don't know what can I share in this relationship now. um now I just don't know, okay? So I feel like, he could be in that mental rut, okay, where he need to just, settle down some of his feelings, okay, some of his feelings to himself, or he's just kind of trying to like, manage his own feelings, okay, manage his own feelings, manage his own energy, manage his own like, own energy in so many ways, but he's not been able to, okay? That could be a little bit like, struggle or mental struggle he could be facing, I feel. By if you have already oh no, I think you are in Europe, right? So I think like by tomorrow evening there could be some communication, but it feels like he also have some mental stagnancy or mental gloom to himself, which keeps him from completely expressing, and he's not been able to connect with you because he thinks that he might not be able to give you something meaningful. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes. Okay, I do see here that emotionally he seems a little bit drained. Okay, he showed up to you, even though he showed up to you, it feels like he felt good. Okay, he felt good when you both showed up to each other, or he felt good when you both connected with each other, or he felt good when you both, were around each other. Okay, and that is something I see here that was very precious. Okay, like to him, even though you both did not had a good energy, or you did not had a very stable energy, or you both did not, you both could not find complete understanding, but he's still, okay, at least giving in the spread that he is happy to be around you, or he is happy to connect with you. First thing. Second thing here, in his next actions, I see here that he is a little bit emotionally, okay, stressed out, or he's not that emotionally open. Okay, like he's not completely emotionally open towards taking some actions, like any form of actions. Okay, he's kind of like taking right now, it's kind of giving him a stress. Okay, um it's giving him a stress. It's like, if I do something about it, okay, if I just start doing something about it, or if I open up to it, or if I go ahead and start taking some actions, or what if it just goes wrong. Okay, what if it leads to us to a position, or to a situation like which will not not be great. Okay, so I do feel here that he's a little bit stressed out about his next actions, and he don't know how to approach you. He was happy to be around you, but he, like, most probably his actions are, he's like really calculating and overthinking in his actions, and that's why he's doing it. I have Katie's question. Jennifer have a more. Okay, so and yeah, I see here that he will show up to that. Okay, you both will be able to go. I do see here that he will get himself out of the gloom. Okay, or he will get himself out of this energy, or he will get himself out of this emotions. Okay, and he will be able to show up, and he will be able to start connecting with you. Okay, so that is there. It's there. Okay, it's there. The emotion is there, the tries are there, and like the efforts you are looking from his side to put in here, it's also there. Most probably there is also this energy. Okay, um I don't know how to say that, but it feels like, he just is trying to get that perfection energy in here too. Okay. Somehow, like, that perfection energy in here, like, so like, so strong here that I just do want to give her, okay, any and good form of a very 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 good form of, like, energy from you. Okay, so that energy is here. He's saying, like, if you end up going with him, okay, everything will be great. Okay, like, I see here that he will put so much efforts into it, it will be great. Okay, and I see here that it may also give you the most positive version of him. Okay, because he sometimes, okay, sometimes fails, okay, to show his most positive version towards you. And that is something, okay, that is something you will like. Okay, you will like, you will love, you will feel emotionally very very satisfied with it. But yeah, it will be there, it will be there. Yes, definitely. There is a future. Okay, I feel like, there is definitely a future. There is definitely, um definitely a good future between both of you. Okay, but this is something which need a little bit time for both of you to cultivate. Okay, emotionally you both need a little bit more time to be there. Okay, or emotionally you both need a little bit time to be in that energy where you both can connect with each other. So that is there, but I do feel here that there is this drive between both of you. Okay, like, you also want this and he also want you. Okay, that is the most important part. And like, I feel like this is one of those energies, this is one of those um this is one of those energies, this is one of those like, moments where you both need to come together. Okay, or you both need to just start having some form of understanding together, or some form of, like, emotions here that will be able to drive. Okay, that would be able to drive both of you close to each other. It will come. Okay, it will come. It is just a phase which you both are going through. It will go away. You both have the love with each other, or you both have the love for each other, and that will drive both of you closer. So yeah, definitely I see here that you will be able to, and you don't need to do much here. Okay, if you feel discouraged, then do nothing. Every day is like different. Okay, today I think moon is in Scorpio. No, sorry, I think moon is in Capricorn. Tomorrow moon will be in, or in 3 days moon will be in Aquarius. The communication will be easy. Okay, every day is a different day. Okay, so just don't make a decision only just for right now. Keep moving forward and things will be just fine. I don't see an ending for both of you. You both are two different people, but you both have love for each other, and that will drive both of you together. he has some issues. Okay, he has some issues, or he has some depressing issues, or he has some issues of his perform oh god, sorry, I was just about to say performance. Okay, so that is there, but it is there. Okay, like that emotion is there, that emotion of I don't know how to say that, but there is a lot of emotion here. Okay, a lot of emotion which he want to express. Okay, or he want to communicate, or he want to just say towards both of you, say towards you about both of them, but it's just like he just sometimes can't express. Okay, that could be an issue. So what is wrong? Is he getting bored? No, I feel like he's emotionally overwhelmed. Okay, um I think he is not capable to be excited like that. Okay, his energy is a little different. Okay, or like his emotional energy is a little bit more somebody who can mother him. It is not that he does not. You do not excite him. It's more like he. How to say that? This is his like this is his capability. Like what how to describe this, you are 20, okay, and he is 15. So he is 15, he can only get excited to the level of 15. Okay, you are 20, that's a different thing. So if you are taking it upon yourself, okay, like I'm going to say something and I don't want you to take it like personally. Even if it is somebody else, he would have been able to just give the same to them also. Okay, do you understand what I'm trying to say here? But it's, I don't know how to say this, but it's not that you bored him or something. It's like he can't express it properly towards you. Yeah, that's the best explanation. Why I could not think of that? Uh, I feel like give him some time. Once the emotional healing is done, once he's emotionally feeling secure with you, you guys can, like, explore some different things or new things that may be very exciting. But I feel like he just need a little bit more time, then it will be fine. It's just a phase, okay? Be patient with it. I know that you know how to be patient with people, so do that, and you'll be just fine. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. And what this is about, all I see is a career question. Katie, what happened? That's great. I don't remember. Oh, okay. That's great. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Come on. Clock in. Let's do yours. Sorry, I clapped. This week, yes, I do see that. I do see it. Okay. I do see here that, they will be communicating with you, or they may be like, coming towards you. I see here that they will. Okay. And that will. Kyun, shori karab? That will give both of you a very good, okay, that will give you a very good opportunity to join here. Okay, so yeah, yeah, I do see here that you will have a new beginning. Okay, you'll have a new start, your new beginning. You'll be able to show up, and you may be able to also, like, start working here. Me too. Yes, it's cool. Okay. Yes, it's cool. I see here that there will be a drive. You will be able to feel here to show up to work, to do whatever is necessary for you to have a good career. Okay. You'll feel emotionally also satisfied working here. Good. Okay. I will say go ahead, join this. Okay. It may be able to give you some good energies. But one thing I see here that you may be a little bit like confused about the work schedules, and just making a little bit more satisfactory experience for you. Okay, so like, negotiate about the money. Okay, talk about the money. Okay, stuff like that. But yes, yes, I see here that it's gonna be fine. You'll be fine. You'll come back. Okay. Okay, let's keep you on the list. Okay, is he going to keep continuing to push you away? I don't see that, but I do one thing. I would like to mention just one thing here. Okay, that he is not a somebody who is a committal person. Okay, he is not somebody who can like, might. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Like, he might not be committal. Okay, even though I see here that he will engage. Okay, um he will engage, he will talk, as I think, like, I have read this person's energy in the past, and there is this feeling. Okay, there is this energy that how to say that, okay, there is this energy that he is very moody. Okay, sometimes he is the loving person, most loving person in the whole world. Okay, and sometimes there is this emotional energy, okay, who want to connect with you. Okay, and then again there is this guy who is a little bit emotionally dissatisfied. So you will see all of that, okay, in him, and he may keep doing all of that here, or he may keep just have that energy here. So I do see here that he will come towards you, he will connect with you, he will talk to you, but then again, like, he will pull back again, so that you will feel that emotional void, that okay, like, it was so great for both of us to be together, now he's pulled back. Okay, and then again I do see here that energy is very strong. But overall I do see here that that energy is also there, where it is a lot of, like, emotional turmoil he also have, and he's also giving towards you. So I will not say that he will keep pulling back, but his energy is very unstable, his energy is very emotionally complicated, and ups and downs and stuff like that. He might not be steady with you when you both are connecting together. So if you are ready to be with him, I feel like you need a long term of patience, where you are ready to, deal with him very patiently, because he will have his mood swings. Do I see a significant third party? I don't see it right now, but he's very moody and, very unpredictable energy. No, not particularly. Yeah, I know that, such moments definitely reflect to that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I don't see here that it's completely peaceful. Okay, it may have some complications, or it will have some some form of ups and downs. Okay, um, but I see here that you will be able to sort it out. Okay, if they have any issues, or if they have any complications, if they have a situation which need to be tackled, I see here that you may be able to show up and give them the energy to make things all right, and then you will be able to come back and, just make things better. Okay, but I do feel here that it is one of those things where you need to show up and just help them, because it is, it is what they deserve. Okay, like, you deserve it. Okay, or they deserve this help, or you are the only person who can give this help to them, so you can do that. Okay, it's like your karma, good karma, adding to your good karma. And when you will be able to return, I see here that within like 5 to 7 days you will be able to return. Guidance here is that what is truly yours will never be taken away from you. Okay, it will always be here with you, or it will always find you. It will always come towards you. It will always engage with you. You will always be able to receive it. Okay, so I do feel here that I do feel here that is the most important thing you should remember here. Okay, any form of, any form of, positivity you can do here, or any form of positivity you can bring here would be great. I do see here that you also need to use a lot of logic. Okay, any form of logic you can use, or any form of logic you can have, any form of logical decisions you can make here would be benefiting you. And I feel like any form of lightness you are experiencing, it's yours. You cannot lose it. Okay, you cannot ever lose it. So have that strength with yourself, that I will never be losing those, I will never be losing it. Okay, I'll always have it. I'll always receive it. I'll always keep having it in my life. And also I see here that any form of communication, okay, you want to do, let's say that any communication you want to have with your parents, or any form of communication you want to have with your friends who can help you to be more emotionally satisfied, you can go ahead and do it. The guidance here is to take things logically, believe in the spirit, believe in doing the things just the right way, and not to let any obstacles drag you down or emotionally drain you, because what is yours will always be yours. Okay. That's for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, love messages. I do see here that he is really looking forward to meet you. Okay, looking forward to meet you, spend some time with you, connect with you, engage with you, talk to you. Okay, and be around you. Okay, there is a lot of energies. Okay, a lot of emotions, a lot of engaging energies. I see here that there is a possibility. Okay, that he may be inviting you, or he's saying like, I really want to invite you again. I really did not wanted you to even leave. It was hard for me emotionally, it was hard for me to disconnect from you. I really want to. Okay, I really want to communicate with you, I really want to engage with you, and I really want to be in that energy where I am, where I'm with you. Okay, and where I'm connecting with you. So yes, I do see here that there are some positive, very positive thoughts. He's saying I will hold on to you. Okay, you are my favorite person, you are the person I want to be with, you are the person I want to engage with, you are the person I want to stable have a stable life with, and I'll do anything and everything possible from my side to go ahead and keep holding on to you. Okay, very emotional message here. I see here that he has a little bit overthinking. Okay, about let's say that what if I manifest something wrong, or what if something get manifested, or something wrong get manifested, or some form of energies get manifested in this relationship. Okay, which might not be good. Okay, I feel like you both have had your ups and downs. Okay, you both have had your energy, you both have your you both have your ups and downs, and somewhere there is a little bit of stagnancy. Okay, which he feels, or a little bit of stagnancy which he experiences. And he's saying there is this emotional dissatisfaction. Okay, that which I have, and I fear that what if I do something wrong and things just get a little difficult. I see here that he has this depression where he's thinking that he might not have this, he might not have this energy or capability. Okay, where he can give you something better. Okay, he's saying why I have not been able to give the best capability towards you, or I do not know how I can give the strongest capability towards you. I want to do my best. Okay, I want to give my best, I want to show up as my best self towards you. And I see here that he has some depression, that he was not being able to. I do see here that he is saying that I hope that he's saying I find healing. Okay, I find healing in your presence. I feel my inner child is healed, because I feel his inner child is really thanking you. That's also a message from his side towards you. His inner child is really thanking you that you showed up. Okay, you gave him love, or you gave him the softness. Okay, like there are two cards which are very sweetly attached to each other, like giving this energy. Okay, that I am here. Okay, I'm here with you, I'm here to connect with you, I'm here to be with you, I'm here to spend some time with you. Okay, I'm here to connect with you. And I do feel here that there is this energy of him having this emotional satisfaction. Okay, of being around you. He's saying I always he always compare himself with other people. Okay, or this could be in their culture also, that they all compare themselves. Okay, like they compare themselves with other men. Okay, their cars, anything. Okay, anything like that, any form of energies like that. And that is something I feel it's a very depressing, okay, thing. But when he was with you, he really did not had that competition. Okay, he felt like all your attention was okay. um all his attention, all your attention was on him, and he's so very grateful about it. This unnecessary competition, like he is feeling that right now, when that place is empty. Okay, like that place where you filled. Okay, you filled your energy, okay, into him, or you kept him in that energy where he does not need to struggle in any way to receive some form of love. And somehow he's just missing that place right now. He's saying I'm so affected by you. Okay, like you are such a star, you're such a diva. Beautiful admiration energy. Okay, beautiful admiration. He's saying you are so great. Like you are like a star. You brought so much healing, you brought so much power, you brought so much, wish fulfillment to me. Okay, it was a very strong thought of wish fulfillment. Okay, it's like my all my wishes are fulfilled, all my wishes are granted whenever I am with you. I also see here that there is communication. Okay, a lot of good communication he is looking forward to have, or a lot of good communication he is looking forward to share with you. He's saying, I am happy that there was some conversations about hard parts of this connection, or there were some communication which was not so great. Okay, and I'm very happy that we were able to have that conversation, and we were able to keep moving forward from such conversations, and we can found that comfort. He is seeing like a very strong energy in you, which is a transformation. Okay, he is thinking about you from the past, or he's thinking about you from the past. He's thinking about how you were, okay, in the past, or he is thinking about you. He's thinking about you about the past, and there is this beautiful energy of he looking at you right now. It's like your confidence is so great. It could be about your sexuality, it could be about how you're opening up yourself towards him. He's saying, it's beautiful, I love it. You just stay in that energy. He's saying, I want to seduce you more, and a seduction in any and every way possible. I want to seduce you in a way that you are, you will be affected by me. I want to be the only person in your head all the time. Okay. And one thing he sometimes see from you, that you start having a little bit distant. Okay, or you start having a little bit distant towards him. He's saying, I don't like that. Okay, I do not want that. I want us to have um I want to have that, connection. I want to have that engaging energy with you. Okay. And I also want you to be a little bit more emotionally open towards me. So just don't ever hide away your love. It's like, do you know that bear? Okay. Who eats a lot of honey. So he's that bear, and your love is just like that honey. And he's like, give it that honey to me. That is what I feed to myself. So just give that to me. Okay. Very strongly demanding here. And I see here that he's saying that I'm very, very desperately searching for that job. Okay, very desperately searching for that job. I want to have that job. I want to, want to have that energy for myself. I want to be that person who can, who can give you like that both. Okay, like I think like right now, what is the situation that if he is with you, okay, like he's saying that somehow he may have not been able to give you the financial stability if he stays with you right now. So he's saying, I want to give you both. I want to stay with you, and also, okay, also I want to give you that emotional satisfaction of like having somebody who can provide for you. So I think he's really, really aspiring to be the perfect person here, and he's hoping that he will be able to do that. Thank you so much for being here, Lala. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I see here that he fought with his friends. I love to channel this energy. Oh god, it's like drugs. I'm on drugs right now. That's my favorite show. Okay, I do see him fighting with his friends. Okay, and I do see a little bit ugly. Okay, and it's like that unnecessary emotional, like conflict. Where everybody get emotional. I don't know how men get emotional, but I do see here that they do get emotional and say a lot of shit things which need not to be said or need not to be communicated, and there is a lot of emotional unnecessary emotional complications happening here and there. And so yeah, I do see here that he had some fun time. Okay, and if somehow somehow it's more like he wanted, okay, he wanted to be with you or he wanted to show up to you, but due to his lack of emotional stability he was not being able to show up to you. He kind of started to think that if life could have been like this, or if I could have been able to give her things like this, or if I could have been able to take some actions towards her, or if I can treat her in a certain way, then things would have been better. I see here that he did some contemplation where he may have asked himself that why you do not show up in a good way. That is a question he is asking here. Okay, he's asking that no, why would you not be here for the people who love you? Okay, why you would not be here for the people who want to connect with you? Okay, actually I do see him also thinking about commitment. Okay, like he whenever this happens, whenever he understands, I think that there is nobody in the world who can love him like the way you loved him, or the way you love him even right now. He understand that he who he should show up to, who he should connect, who he should communicate, or who he should talk, or who he should express, and who he should be with. Okay, and that is the kind of energy. Okay, that is the kind of energy he is having with himself right now. He's very emotionally distressed about it. He's emotionally distressed that why he always make the wrong choice. Okay, I see here that he keep thinking, okay, like if there is something he doesn't know about you, okay, if there is something he need to know about you, or if you have not given a lot of attention to him in the past conversations, or in the recent conversations, or during the recent conversations, he's kind of like in that energy that okay, why she is not giving me that much attention, okay, why she's not talking that much, why she's not communicating that much, what's going on. Okay, a lot of curiosity I do see here that he is also carrying to himself. Most probably he may be also, okay, a very just asking a lot of questions, or just having a lot of questions in his mind where he just want to have some form of clarity with you. There is also some energies where he may be wanting to make a plan with you. Okay, today is Sunday, sorry, today is Monday, not today. Okay, but anytime within next 2 days he may be initiating something, or he may be connecting, or he may be opening up towards you so that you both could connect with each other and get closer. So yeah, that's there. That is the question, right? Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. There is a less possibility of you receiving this chance, I'm afraid. Okay, I am all about positive readings, and I know you are taking reading from me, this kind of reading from me, first time. And if I could have, I would have been able to I just spread speaks for itself, okay? And the spread here is a little from towards the discouraging side, okay? So I do not see that there is a lot of, like, lot of this kind of energy or a lot of positive kind of energy here. But it is kind of like, giving a lot of stagnancy, okay? It is a lot of, like, it has a lot of stagnancy in it, and there is a lot of emotional turmoil you may also feel during this interview. So just be aware okay, if you get a chance, okay, because there is never a zero chance, okay? Maybe you will like change your strategy, and that can give you a different chance here. If you go ahead and like, change your strategy here, there is a possibility that they may ask for a reference, okay? But yes, I feel like, the spread is not that great. So if you want a chance here, then just change the mindset and strategy. That can be able to give you a better opportunity here. Okay, that is for JB. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. uh, YP, Yvette, please go ahead and post your questions. When it will happen, to be honest, if you can change your job, that would be best. Feelings, I see here that he's very stuck and emotionally disconnected. आएगा, अभी आप कम्युनिकेट करते रहो, आपको थोड़ा सा समय लग सकता है, 6 to 7 days. Tuesday, I see here the better financial stability could be coming towards you soon. I see here that you may have a better job to show up to. Coming towards your way, I see here that you will have a very feminine way of living your life, and if you're open towards new things, you can also manifest that. Feelings of Achishma, I see here that he want to communicate with you and engage more, want to bring more understanding. Katie, post your question. Towards you, I see here that he want emotional healing to this relationship and want more stability. Towards you, I see here that he want to engage more, or he want to engage better in this relationship with you, want to get close. Katie, are you ready to like post your questions? I see here that he definitely had an intention to connect with you more, okay, and open up towards you more. I see here that he is ready. He's kind of like, self-focused, but you, if you give him a little bit more energy, he will be open towards you too. Yeah, but just wait a bit, okay? Like Katie was before in the list, before you, okay? But and like let's do her questions, okay? She has two questions. Just wait a bit. We'll do for you next, okay? I'm so sorry. Part-time job, yeah, I see here that you will be able to fix something here, okay? Not exactly perfectly what you are experiencing or what you are looking for, or like, what you are wanting here or what you are desiring here, okay? Or anything like that. I don't see here that there is a lot, not a lot of energies like that, or not a lot of energies of stability here. So there is a possibility that you may be able to find and fix something, okay? Yeah, yeah, you can try to discuss with them. I feel like, you may need some negotiations here, okay? Need a negotiation that how or what is the best way to make this work out. But yeah, if you are ready, you should go for it. Yeah. You should go for outpatients. Okay, that would be much better for you. Okay, you will feel very emotionally stable. You will feel very emotionally good. You will feel very emotionally energized to go ahead and show up here. Like the motivation here seems very strong for you to be in the outpatient, but you should go ahead and choose outpatient. And I feel like inpatient would be very, very draining for you. Outpatient is your thing. Then you can customize. Okay, like here you need to customize, mix and match here. Then I feel like it's best to go with the flow and whatever you get. But I feel like if those are the two options, then you got your answer. Try to push for that first. If you don't get it, then yeah, okay. I see here that you may be able to make a balance here. Okay, here you need to be a little bit open towards changing things. Okay, or a little bit open towards making things a little bit more flexible. Okay, like you cannot always expect this to just go completely your way. Okay, if you are trying to do this job, you also need to negotiate. You need to also adjust a little bit to the time frame. So not everything will not be perfect. Okay, but you will be able to figure it out with a little bit stability or with a little bit flexibility. Okay, so that possibility is here, but overall it feels like there is some changes you need to make while showing up here. But overall, yeah, you can manage it and it may be able to give you a growth here. But you also need to understand that it is not perfect. Okay, it is something you need to make a change here and there, and then it will work out for you. At what point, like before joining? When you are joining this, like you should make all the decisions before joining it, then make a decision and then go ahead move forward with it as soon as possible. Because like if you jump into anything without having this clarity, then it's never good, right? Yeah, I feel like, as soon as you can give the clarity or get the clarity with them is the best, right? Like if you get the job, then you can't do it because it's not flexible for you, then what is even the, like, logic of getting it? So yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for you it. I see here that he will be into you. Okay, like at this event, this is your event, or this is something which is connected to you. So he will be engaging with you. Okay, he will be connecting with you, or he will be talking to you, or he will be communicating with you. Okay, but will he be very open to communicating and engaging to other people? I don't see that. But yeah, I see here that as you all are, as you are. Okay, with him he will be cool. I see here that he will be having investing energy towards you. Okay, investing energy or connecting with you or showing up for you as much as he can show up. And I see here that there could be a little bit imbalance you may feel. Okay, he may feel constantly out of the place, or he may constantly feel like he do not have a lot of things to do here, or he do not have a lot of engaging energy here. Okay, but there is, like, energy here definitely that he want to be supportive. So whatever support you need from him, or whatever show up you need from him, or whatever engaging energy you need from him, he has this, okay, energy that he want to connect with you, or he want to be with you, or he want to engage with you. Okay, but then again, I do see here that he has this, like, emotion also, that I don't know why or what I can contribute here from my side when I am with her. Okay, but yeah, see here that it's gonna be a positive experience. It's not a bad experience. It's a good experience. You both will be together. He may be bored here and there with the things, or he might not know that what he should be doing here. But overall, I don't see here that it's a bad experience. You guys will be able to engage together and have fun. Yes, I'm sure that he will be able to support you. He is showing that, yeah, strongly. He's feeling positive, emotionally open. He's feeling like he want to engage with you, or he want to talk to you, he want to communicate with you, or he want to stay with you. Okay, he is definitely getting that soulmate energy from you. Okay, or he is really getting that emotionally satisfactory energy with you. Okay, it's like we are we are good. Okay, we are together, we are engaging, we are loving, okay, towards each other, and that makes me so happy. I see here that I don't know how to say it, but it's there is a lot of emotional ups and downs. Okay, or there are some emotional ups and downs where he has. It's like how strong we will be. Okay, if there is certainty, okay, there is also a reflection of uncertainty. Okay, there's also a reflection of like unsurety, that how it will go, or even it will go well or not, even it will just have that stability or not. So that energy is strong here. Okay, where he just don't know how strongly, okay, things will keep moving forward. Okay, but overall I do see here that that expression is there. Like he want to be giving you more. Okay, like whatever he can give you in a relationship, if he want to if he can open up towards you as a romantic person, if he can give you some seductive energies, that could be there. Okay, I also see here that he want to bring some form of commitment. Okay, any form of commitment, okay, you both can have here. I see here that he is ready to go ahead and do that. Okay, but I do see here that it is something very emotionally satisfactory he just want to give to you. Okay, or it is very emotionally satisfactory he want to share with you. He really do not want any form of detachment or any form of disconnect. Okay, he really want that good energy. Okay, that you both are coming together and being loving with each other. But somehow it feels like there is some ups and downs which he just want to get over from. He's saying I just want things to be better, or I want more satisfaction and stability together. I do not ever want things to be uncertain. Okay, so yeah, that is there. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I feel like she could be both. Okay, she could be both. It feels like she is somebody who always beat herself up. Okay. And most probably she does with multiple people. Okay, like there are some people who get very discouraged by other people and their happiness. She seems somebody like that. And there is also a possibility that like she derive all her, okay, all her motivation, or she derive all her energies, or she derive all her emotions, okay, from from seeing other people, okay, from seeing other people, or from understanding that how other people are living life. Okay, like some people just work really great in competition. Okay, and this person is also somebody like that who work good in competition. And yes, I do see here that there is a sense of competition here. There is a sense here that they just do not want want to be the one who who's just letting it go. Okay, they just always want to be that person who is great here or who is doing better here. And it's like they seem like really lazy. Okay, like somebody who will always lie down in a bed and just rot. But then again, like when somebody else is doing something, they will go ahead and start doing it. Okay, so this is a form of ignition for them. Okay, and that's why they do it. But yeah, I do see here that they have this form of jealousy, or this, you can say, this is a very weird way of getting some form of motivation. Okay, that is for NW. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I feel like, her getting information from you about what you are doing is her way of getting herself motivated to do something in her life. Have a great day. Thinking towards you, I see here that they want to have a communication with you and hoping that they will get that opportunity soon. Yes, I see here that you may be able to, may take a little bit time. What does she think about you is that you are not very open towards direct communication. Like your way of communication here is distant, and you are also not completely open up to the whole situation. Like towards him, that she knows that he has not been able to show up in the best way, or he has not been able to just show up in a good way. Like there are a few times where he could have shown up but he did not, and that's a a dissatisfaction she also sees in him. um how she is judging the whole situation, it's like a lot of miscommunication. Okay, you both have a lot of miscommunication. If you both can come together, or if you both can engage with each other, if you both can communicate with each other, then things would be so much better. Okay, or things would have been so much easier, or things would have been so much more stable. Okay, but somehow you have some issues, or you have that issue that you do not really want to talk or address a few things. Okay, it's like it would be very easy for, like, from her perspective, it would be very easy for both of you to have a conversation. But then again, you're not wanting to have such conversations. Okay, so she's really worried about that. And then again, the other person here, like Sanjay here, is like he doesn't really know how to show up and take the action. So both of the parts are a little like complicated, and she think like both of you are not having the best way of dealing with each other. A good possibility by the end of this month, by 20th of this month, you will be able to like land a job for yourself. This could be away from your home, or this could be at a situation where you need to travel, or traveling will be involved here, and you need to like travel a little bit further to go ahead and do this. But yeah, I see here that possible, but it will take some time. Changes are coming towards you. I see here that you have better mental health to yourself. Okay, emotionally you are feeling better. Emotionally you are feeling like you have the good things happening around you. What is coming towards you, if you have been trying to create a project for yourself, or if you have been trying to make something for yourself for some time, like let's say like you want to start a project or a creative project, I see here that you will be able to have the opportunity to start working on it. There is also some possibilities of you being able to get some financial stability, and also you will be able to save some money and feel good about it. It's like, okay, I have been able to save this kind of money, that makes me feel really great. Okay, and also I see here that you may be able to get the clarity about your options, okay, which is there in your life, and you will be able to navigate it properly. Okay, will it be able to move ahead? Definitely your mental health and the new opportunities will help you to move ahead, and financial stability is something which will help you in long term. But yeah, you will. Yes, after CG, it would be Asia, CG, and Shantae. I see here that he is doing a lot of overthinking right now. He's kind of just don't know how to tackle everything, or he don't know he don't know how to tackle everything, or he don't know how to find the best energies within himself. I do see here that there is a lot of ups and downs and emotional questions here, but he's trying his best to do his best, or he's trying his best to emotionally keep himself as stable as possible. There is also this energy of him trying to find out that emotional stability, where he can be just open, or he can be able to start taking the actions which is necessary, which is not there. Okay, like he's trying his best to show up in the best way. He's not been able to and his emotional intelligence is very down. Like he's not been able to make a good decision for himself. Like whenever he's trying to make a decision, he get emotionally very clouded. He's thinking about you. Okay, mostly I see here that emotional turmoil. He's like never stable. Okay, never satisfied, never good. Okay, never happy. Okay, never in that energy where everything is perfect. Okay, he's always in that energy where he everything is having so much stagnancy. Okay, but then again he try his best. Okay, he do his best, or he is putting his best effort so that he can show up in a good way. Okay, where he can show up in a good way, okay, but he is not being able to because there is a lot of things he don't know how to manage. In terms of loyalty, yes, I see here that he have been loyal to you, and his emotions have been only connected to you. But there is definitely, like, some stagnancies you may be able to feel here. Okay, you both have some opportunities of connecting together, or you have the opportunities of being together, or you have the opportunities of communicating together. But then again, there is not much, okay, there is not much that he can say, okay, or there is not much he can communicate, there is not much he can share with you, okay, like there is so much stagnancy, okay, he just don't know how he can show up in his best way, so that could create some form of stagnancy here. But overall, I see here that with time he may also start opening up more towards you, and in next 6 to 7 days, okay, there could be a point of communication there. So there are possibilities of you both coming together, okay. It all starts with, and it all sparks with the communication, so a communication could be happening. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Asia, please go ahead and post your question. I see here Page of Swords, the Hermit, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Wands and Knight of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords, Hermit, Page of Wands, and Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. His thoughts are that he is glad to receive, most probably, if you have showed some communication to him. So he's glad to receive that communication. He is happy that you both have started to have this communication, or he has received a communication which is a form of a reassurance for him that you both will connect, or you are still here, or you still want to communicate or connect with him, you still want to engage with him, you still want to, okay, be with him. But then again, I see here that he is in a very hermit mode where he don't want to be opening up towards you right now, okay. He could be seeing you from afar, or his energy could be a little bit from afar, where he could be looking at you, like, let's say that, checking out your social media or stuff like that. But he's still saying that I'm not ready to completely open up or communicate. I see him having a little bit low energy, okay, or his enthusiasm, okay, in this situation could be a little bit low, okay. I see here that he is kind of like having that hermit mode where he knows that you have a lot of enthusiasm, okay, towards this connection towards him, like you always, show up in the most happiest energy towards him. But he also doesn't Okay, he also doesn't he's also not sure, okay, that if he is ready to, like, mirror that energy with you, or if he is ready to share that energy with you, okay, or if he's ready to, like, connect with you, because he's kind of having that hermit energy. But towards you, he know that you are a very happy person, okay, very happy, jolly person. You are communicating with him, okay, you are talking to him, that's great, okay. But somehow it feels like some of his personal issues could be pushing him to be in that hermit mode. It could be also, like, how men feel after connecting with some people, okay, or connecting with their girl, and they are like, I need to pull back and gather my energy again, and then I'll open up. That could be a thing, but it feels like he is pushing himself to be alone and lonely right now. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. For you right now is to stay in a positive energy and don't think too much about the past. Thank you so much, Asia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. मिल जाएगा आप कंसिस्टेंटली यहाँ पे एफर्ट्स करते रहिए. This June, I see here that you will be able to, like, feel very good within yourself and very happy and positive. Yes, there is a possibility. You can keep trying. করবে খুব মুশকিল বাট হতে পারে. अभी यस थोड़ी सी हीलिंग हुई है इस सिचुएशन की. Towards you, I see here that they are looking at you as somebody who's very bold, very attractive towards you. I see here that he is dissatisfied within in this energy right now. Want to invest more, may communicate. Feeling, I see here that they are missing you and hoping that they could connect with you very soon. Action taken with time, maybe 20 days at least. क्या आ रहा है, स्टेबिलिटी आएगी, आप अच्छे से कुछ न्यू पोजीशन अपने लिए मैनेज या फिर मैनिफेस्ट कर पाओगे. For your finances till June or July, I see here that it would be steady. I don't see a lot of ups and downs. I see some of the energies may work out for you, like if you are investing in or if you are working anywhere in whatever area, it will keep giving you a steady result. Okay, so till July, you do not need to stress out too much, but till July, you also do not need to, do any efforts, or like you do not need to stress out too much, okay, like whatever is there, like keep doing the work, okay, keep showing up, keep being here, and do whatever is possible from your side. After that, I see here that till September you need to be a little bit more risk taking. If you want to invest into more things, or if you want to invest in better things, you can go ahead and do it. But still, if you are doing some calculative, okay, efforts here, it will give good energy towards you. So this will be the time where you will remove any binds, okay, like let's say that earlier you used to earn 100. Now after around September, you will have a energy of earning more than that. October will be the time where you will be able to get better energies, or you'll be able to explore, okay, more financial benefits for yourself. And that would be the time, October, September and October, when you are like taking some calculative risks in your career, or you are changing yourself or changing your perspective towards everything. I see here that you will be able to get your financial stability back. If you had any losses, you will be able to recover it. And after that, it is a very smooth game. You need to have the same plan, whatever plan, or like obviously there will be some learnings, right? Like how you are making that money. You need to go ahead and keep applying that to everything, whatever you are doing, and that will give you a very good result and give you steady finances for the rest of the year. It looks good. Okay. For your person and you. Okay, I feel here that he is somebody who is a little bit pessimistic. Okay, like he is not really that happy guy who is always looking forward to have the best things. He sometimes have a very good emotion, but sometimes he overthinks a lot, and that could slow the relationship down a little bit. But overall, I see here that there are some good energies. Okay, around August. Here, I see here that there could be something specific or special here. I'm sure that you both are committed to each other. But if there is anything which you guys can do more or take this relationship one step further, I see here that it would be in the August. So, depending on where your relationship right now, it could be a proposal or it could be a happy energy. I see here that right now you both will have good conversation and learn how to make more stability in this relationship, okay, or make some good vibes in this relationship, and how you will be able to give yourself a good emotional satisfaction. So that is there. But overall, I do see here that if you give this some time, if you give this a little bit more energy, okay, you may have that opportunity, okay, where you he is giving you some more commitment, okay, a little bit later part of the a year. I will not say this year will be marriage, but there are possibilities that he may propose to you around August, and after that steady things will keep happening. And around the Capricorn season, okay, which is completely next year. Okay, I'm getting a little bit next year energy, but by the end of this year, Capricorn starts by the end of the year. Okay, like it's after 20th of December. Okay, around that time or after that time, I see here that there could be some possibilities of you both getting married together. Oh my God, are you sure? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Dude, you're like so chill. Thank you so much for showing the abundance. Very, very grateful to you. Hill's energy towards you. Okay, I see here that he is ready to take some direct action towards you and communicate and get more engaged with you. Towards you in June, there could be better financial stability and more enthusiasm to make your life much more happier. I see here that she will start missing you and will also have that energy that I don't know, like if it was good. I see here that she will miss you. Currently, I see here that they are a little sorry, okay, and also it's like they don't know what's gonna happen next. कैसे होंगे स्टेबल होंगे काफ़ी कम्युनिकेटिव होंगे knowledgeable होंगे. Thoughts for you? I see here that they want to have some good communication with you, want to engage more, want to talk more, want to connect more. Oh, like a empress. That's what he think, and have a little bit jealousy that what if you have other options. Next 3 months, very good, emotionally satisfactory. You will be able to trust just the right people at the right time at the right moment. In this week, good financial stability and breaking some financial curses or generational curses. Yes, very happy. Also, getting a lot of people who can support you financially. Positive growth, your own mindset, spirit element, thoughts. For the week, here is two positive thinking, positive affirmations, and keep doing the things which brings you happiness. यस, बात हो जाएगी पर आपको इनिशिएट करना होगा यहाँ पे. Today I see here that there is some good energies of you both both coming together and engage with each other and keep moving forward. I see here that there could be some attraction here. Okay, Jasmine. General reading for you. I see here that right now you may be seeing that some of the people from the past, okay, could be coming towards you, or some of the people from the past could be engaging with you, or some of the people from the past could be initiating some form of contact towards you. Okay, they could be coming towards you, or they could be engaging like any way. Okay, in any way they can engage with you. They are okay, and they are also opening up towards the new possibilities. Okay, like any form of new possibilities, any form of good possibilities. Okay, they can have with you. They may be wanting to have that. I see here that this is the week for you, and that when you should be having the very stability. Okay, very strong stability, or you will have very strong stability about keep pursuing the things which you like. Okay, like in life we all like a few things, so you will keep pursuing things. Okay, it could be just your career. Okay, like you have very strong standards and boundaries towards the things, towards the people, towards the energies which is there in life. Also, I see here that you may be able to have very good conversations with like some of your co-workers and colleagues. It will it is not like a sweet conversation, it's like a very logical conversation, where you will be able to receive some clarity and will be able to provide some, and we'll be able to have that engagement together so that you guys could have that stability and good communication. Okay, so that is there. Another energy I see here, that if you have emotionally felt drained, okay, which I do see in here, you like a little bit emotional drainage is here in your energy, and you may be able to let go of that. You may be able to disconnect from that. You may be able to just detach from that, and that will give you also some satisfaction. So this is the week for you to make some decisions about make some decisions about who you want to allow, who you don't want to allow, who you want to connect, who you don't want to connect, how you want to create your boundaries, and if the people who are around you does have access towards you. Okay, because like if sometimes only people are around you, okay, they it doesn't deserve you. Okay, so that is something I see here that you should be keeping in mind right now. Okay, and that will give you a very good energy of emotional satisfaction and living your life in the best way possible. So yeah, I see here that there are some positive energies happening around you. You just need to keep making decision to choose you, which I do see here that you will. How many questions you have, Shante? Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Protected. I see here that it will provide both of you, some clarity. Like if you are gonna be able to do it, I see here that the best reaction or best feeling you will have is of freedom. Okay, you will have a freedom. You will have a positivity. You will have that energy that, okay, I do feel good. Okay, I do feel positive. I do feel emotionally satisfied here. Okay, I do not have the I do not have the negativity. I feel a little bit more satisfied. I feel a little bit more better. I feel a little bit better here. So there is some emotional satisfaction you will receive. From his side, I feel like you both will be able to have a conversation about this. You will be able to have a good, vibe about this. But he is very, how to say that? He will tackle the whole thing very nicely. Okay. Like he will not, give you a right answer. Okay, or if you he might not be able to give you the best answer here. Okay, he may tell you that let's keep doing this, or I need more time, or I need more energy, or I need to understand things more from different perspectives before giving this answer towards you. Okay, and it feels like he may go ahead and just talk to you, or he may go ahead and communicate with you about this, or he may go ahead and just understand what's going on, or why you are saying this, if you are completely ready for it. So I see here that there will be an elaborated conversation about it, but then again I feel here that he will, after understanding your perspective, he may go a little bit silent, and he will tell you that he is open to do it, but not right now. Okay, not right now, or he may do it later, or he may take some time. Okay, and then do it. So he I see here that it may be something which may stay on communication level. But can you do this? I feel like you can go ahead and do this, because even after you having this conversation, you will have that satisfaction that yes, he is giving me the clarity, even if it is something long term, or even if it is something with time he's opening up right now. But yeah, he will open up a little bit every day about it. But if you do communicate, there will be elaborated communication about this. But I think you are really looking for that quick action. That quick action might be something you might not get right now. It may take some time, but it will open the doors towards the possibilities. What is happening? I see here that he is, to be honest, very strongly, he don't know if it is gonna work out for him. Okay, first of all, he is a very stubborn man. Okay, and he has built a form of a lifestyle for himself where he lives in a certain way, and he is not yet very ready to go ahead and make changes into that. Okay, he's very used to his freedom. He is very used to the way he's living. He's very used to the way he is kind of just taking care of himself. And he's saying I am somehow happy with it. Okay, I'm somehow good with it. I'm somehow positive. Okay, I feel positive about it. Okay, so it is more about him feeling happy with the type of life he already have. Okay. And I feel like, there is a fear of catastrophe. Okay. If there have been any bad relationships, okay, there is a tower moment which really shook him. Okay. And his perspective is like, if truly, okay, if relationships are truly for forever, okay, or if relationships are truly, like, meant to be here for the, like, eternity, or if it is truly, okay, to stay here, then why it just broke like the way it broke. Okay. And I see here that really gave him thought process that he doesn't really want to depend on it. Okay, he doesn't really have the belief system in his heart that, okay, so this is like, this is going to stay forever. And his thinking here is that if this is something which is not going to stay forever, then why I should go through all the shenanigans to go ahead and have a committed relationship with somebody. So I would say there is a pessimistic thinking here which is blocking him from doing it. And also I feel like, he also don't want to take a lot of responsibility. Okay, being in a relationship is a form of a responsibility. Someone else and their emotions is your responsibility. Someone else and their well-being is your responsibility. You cannot just, do whatever. Like, let's say that if you want to go on a trip, then he need to go ahead and discuss with you, and then he need to go on this trip. Right now, if he want to go on this trip, he doesn't really have anybody to ask permission from. His perspective, not mine. These are not my words. Okay, I have a different perspective, but his perspective is that. And it feels like, he and his like, his heart has some vulnerable possessions. Okay, his heart has a lot of vulnerable possessions. He's still healing from them. Okay, he's still healing from them. He's still kind of like, he need to just go ahead and heal from all of that. And that may be like, it's still gonna take a little bit of time before he is doing it. But overall it feels that there is a lot of, like, there is a lot of, like, things he just do in his life which he doesn't really want to change. Okay, when he is getting into a relationship, and I feel like he also has a lack of accountability within himself, and that's why he's not ready for it. It is more about the lifestyle and a self-sufficient energy which he has created with himself, and he don't really want to make changes in him in it, because somehow it is working out for him. So yeah, it's like, if you have a system and if it is already giving you results, why would you go ahead and change that? Thank you so much for being here, Shanta. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much, Whitney, for helping me throughout the live. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you have a great day too today. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.